Okay, so this is the secured party creditor explained, the process. And this is this is kind of mirroring the 4.5 from Redemption Manual. There also is the 5.0, which is with the trust, but I'm just going to go over the general one. And there's two parts. The first part is filing the UCC one, but in there you would like to include the security agreement, because we all know you can just file a UCC one and that's it. Just separate yourself from the all caps name. But the other things you can put in there is a security agreement where you put all your assets on there. So you can, if someone tries to take an asset from you, you can put a lien on it saying, you can't take this car. If you do, you have to pay me $10,000 or $1 million or whatever it is. You put a lien on it. That's the same thing when you're financing a car and you don't make a payment. They have a lien on your car. That's why they can come and take it. Okay, so these are definitely things that they do in the financial world already. These are not new things. This is just you're able to do it now. So that's why you have the security agreement. You put all your assets in there, or you don't have to put everything, but whatever you want in there, you can put in there. Because if somebody tries to go after you, you don't want to have everything in there. So anyway, so you have the UCC one. On it, you want the security agreement. You want the common law copyright. That's if someone's running your name, you can tell them, hey, that's copyrighted. Please don't run it, or you're going to be violating copyright laws, and you'll be forced to pay me whatever the fee is for violating. The next thing is the power of attorney. That gives you the legal power of attorney over the all caps name, your legal name, right? The fictitious entity, the one that gets all the bills and has all the liability. Right now, you're at their mercy, right? And they're telling you, you have to do these things. Otherwise, you're going to have a late fee. Then you're going to go in collections, and you're basically, they do their just administrative process on you. And that's why all these things happen after so many days. The next thing happens after so many days. The next thing happens, and basically your account gets closed, and they can either put you in collections, or sometimes they even try to sue you. So that's them doing their administrative process. In this way, you could do it to them, telling them, no, things are prepaid. No, there's HJR 192. No, you need to stop charging me. No, you need to discharge this. And if you don't, I can put a lien on you, or I can, sue you or something like that for the violations. So this is you doing it back to them. So this is definitely a lifestyle, and you have to have the character to do this. You can't be like wishy-washy and stuff like that, and you don't want to do it. I can understand if you don't know how. That's why you need to educate yourself. If you can find the resources to do it, which they are out there. They're not like you don't Google it and it just comes up. It's like really hunting for it and finding all the resources and putting it all together, because this is something it's on the private side. So most of these things that you Google and stuff, everything is on the public side. This is on the private side, so obviously a lot of people keep it private and it's very secretive. But some people do share this information publicly. You just gotta hunt it down. So anyway, the next thing is a whole and harmless that protects you from liability from another party. And those are basically the things that you want to put on your UCC one. All those are documents that you have notarized, and you put an item number on it. Those item numbers go on box 4 of the UCC one. So then you're able to be protected in all those capacities and able to move in it. The next part of it is the chargeback process. This is the part where you are accessing the CES2VK trust, the one with the birth certificate and where you can discharge debt. So you're notifying the Treasury in legal, with legal documents and stuff like that, that you're going to start doing this. You want them to be your fiduciary, which is the person that's handling your account over there. You appoint somebody, you appoint the Secretary of Treasury to do it for you. So you do all this paperwork and you send it to them. Then they send you back a green card. And so once they send that to you, it's kind of like they accepted your paperwork, you're set up. After that, you open your Treasury Direct account to make it easier for them to do that with you. And that's where all that comes from. You set yourself up so you can start doing this. And also you use the administrative process. And that this is actually the beginner steps. People that are more advanced know how to even do more, how to become. Once you do this, you are a private banker. But there's other steps. Now that you have this, you can take other steps to become more advanced and just take control more and more of it. So this is the beginning part of it. And if you're interested, I have posted videos on my YouTube channel, and I have stuff for free and paid, and it's not very expensive. So the stuff, like I kind of right now, I just have like a power of attorney or something like that. Like if you need the template, I usually have them for like $17. Currently, I have it on sale for like $6.99 for a little while, just to give people a chance to get it for with hardly having to pay anything. And some of the things I have free. So if you're interested, you don't have to buy it all right away. You could do one this week. You can just start doing this paper this week, this paper that week. And if for some reason you already filed one, that's fine. You can have more than one UCC one, and you can reference that UCC filing on another UCC. Or you can amend it with the UCC3 and to include whatever you want on there. I've already kind of done the first part on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to the second part, the chargeback process, which is accessing the account. So if you're interested and you want to go on this journey and make a lifestyle change and you're willing to do this, of course you can do all this, and then when it comes down to it, you don't really want to you're not ready. That's fine. Whenever you're ready, or if you're just interested in it and you want to learn about it, you can come to my YouTube channel, link in bio, and that's it. That's kind of like the process that I'm talking about. And there is a lot of paperwork, and it's just not paperwork. You have to be able to articulate, know the laws, and apply it for it to work with you, for you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.